Well, hello and welcome to Whispers of the Forest right here on My Psychic Connection. I'm Squirrel and I'm going to be your reader tonight. I am so excited to be here with you and I can't wait to get to those readings. But before we do that, I do have to tell you how we do things around here. We got rules around here. It's really simple rules. First of all, we do free and paid readings here. We just ask you to provide us with a specific question, something with meat to it. Okay, so we know what direction we're going. If you have a general question, those are answered on the website at my www.mypsychicconnection.com. That's www.mypsychicconnection.com. If you have any general readings or if you want a private reading so that the whole world doesn't know your answer, all right? General readings can take us in a lot of different directions or go into something that you're really not ready to say on a radio show. So we do save those for www, one more time, mypsychicconnection.com. Okay, also, if you sign up on the website, you get 3 free minutes to start your reading. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, if you have any legal or medical questions, save those for the legal and medical professionals. By law, we are not allowed to answer those types of questions, and that does include birth predictions, pregnancy, death predictions, any of that. No legal, no medical, just law. Okay. If you would like a longer reading or to jump ahead of the list, if you want to be first, you can always donate using the link in the chat. Now, what kind of donations do we offer? We have a quick reading, a mini reading, a medium, and a mega. Now, the quick reading does have a time limit, but it's still a good deep reading. And then you go into the mini reading. The medium and the mega are untimed. The only difference is the medium is for speaking to those from the other side. A mini reading is limited to one question, but you can have follow-up questions. And a mega, you can go up to four questions, but all of them take as long as they take. So we can dive into the nitty-gritty and get to the meat of everything. So the mini I just said that. I went back at, like, I did a rewind. Okay, I'm gonna go fast forward. Okay, there's a difference there. Figure it out. No. Starting January 2024, you also know that a dollar of every donation is going to go to a charity that we choose. I do know that in January we usually do St. Jude's Hospital, so be looking forward to that because every donation helps out an incredible charity. So one more thing, two more things before we get started. We have an excellent emoji game tonight. I want to see those emojis coming up. And Gemma says, "You are looking beautiful." Thank you, Gemma. Thank you. That's nice to hear. So we have that emoji contest tonight, y'all. I want to see those emojis starting now. I want to see them flying by. And whoever wins the emoji contest, in addition to your 2 free minute reading, or in addition, to the donated reading. This is a win. You win a reading with the human spirit oracle. So go on, you guys. I want to see you guys trying to win for that. Start those emojis now. And don't forget, I absolutely love jokes. They don't have to be necessarily clean jokes. They can't get too racy because we're live. But Um, definitely send me the jokes. Laughter is a powerful, powerful healer. And even when you're right in the despair, right in the sorrow of something, if you can laugh, you know you're going to be okay. So you guys are safe with me, laugh with me. Cry with me. I've cried on the show too, but I prefer to laugh, I promise. But send me those jokes. Make me laugh and make the other people in the audience laugh with us. All right, let's get this show started. I'm so excited. Let's see our first question. We got Love. Hi, Love. Love says, "Hi, Squirrely." I love that. I love it when you call me Squirrely Love. Says, "What is causing me to feel stuck, and what can I do to shift this, please? And thank you." With some great emojis. So let's see. What is making Love feel stuck, and what can she do to shift out of that? Oh, all right, Love. The reason you are stuck is because you're very concerned right now about what other people are thinking of you. You're I think that there is more to you than most people see, and you're like in the closet. I do believe that this is spiritual. I do have the Hierophant, and you're trying to appear normal to a lot of people, and you're not. Not normal as in the traditional sense of the word, like, "Oh, you should be normal." Don't stop trying to be normal. Normal is another word for average. Nobody wants to be average. And love, you are absolutely not average. Stop trying to pretend to be just like everybody else. Who gives a shit if they don't like what you do? You are who you are, and you are amazing. Walk away from those people who are trying to pin you down into what they think is normal. And I know sometimes you can't walk away from family and friends, but disengage yourself from allowing them to tell you who you're supposed to be. You are passion, you are fire, and you are innovation. So that is what's holding you back. So I really do feel that if you can accept who you are without other people's opinions clouding your acceptance of yourself, you can truly learn to love what Not a big owl. That bell got me. I really, really hope that helps, and for everybody here, I'm serious. Normal truly is really broken down into average, and I spent I don't even know how many of years of my life trying to pretend to be normal, and I never passed. Nobody ever bought it, and now that I'm me, I'm so much happier, and there are a lot of people that don't like me. They don't think that I'm serious enough. They don't think that I'm grounded enough. They think that I'm out there because of the things I do and the things I say and the fun I have and oh, to hell with them. Okay. Um, we are the most important people in our own play, and we've got to treat ourselves with respect, and that's for everybody. Right. So you guys, okay, it is Sagittarius season, and that is like Sagittarius season is one of my favorite seasons because it leads to Christmas, and I love the Christmas spirit. And I saw one of my friends the other day claiming Christmas for Capricorn, and yes, it is in Capricorn. Christmas is in Capricorn season, as is the New Year's and Kwanzaa and Hanukkah, and all of it is in the Capricorn season, and that's okay because Sagittarius leads up to it with Christmas spirit and fun. So, kudos to the Sagittarius who make it exciting. But I wanted to go into the gift giving aspects of the astrology signs. Now, I probably won't get to them all tonight, but I will finish them up next week. And we're going to start with Aries, okay? So, what I think, and as an astrologer, I truly believe this. What adds to the gift givings of a individual is not only their sun sign, but their Venus. That is how we love, how we show love. Venus is great in gift giving. And also our Mercury, our thought process, how we process everything that goes through our minds before it comes out of our mouth. Okay. So, if you know your Venus, your Mercury, and your sun sign, this will help a lot. And it also is what kind of gifts to give. So, we're going to start with Aries. What kind of gift can you expect from an Aries? And what kind of gift would an Aries like? Now, Aries overall loves excitement, loves action, loves doing something. I would give an Aries, or if I were an Aries, I'd be giving somebody some diehard videos, because that's an action movie. It's a lot of fun, it's exciting, or something to do that's exciting, a set of jet skis. If you're with an Aries and you're sedentary, you don't like doing action things, let that Aries know not to give you boxing gloves, okay? So, I think Aries gifts are going to be exciting, they're going to be fun, and they're going to be active, maybe tickets to a sporting events or something really, really cool. And energy says, love this. Gifts based on the zodiac. And I think it's really fun. And so and then too, if you are with an Aries, give them something that gets them moving, gets them having fun, gets them excited, give them action, something to do with action. All right. So let's see. Who do we have next? We have Gemma. Hi, Gemma. And again, thank you for that compliment. I feel pretty now. And Gemma says, I was moaning about my doc's receptionist, Adam, earlier. He said I should move to his area as it's better service. Was that him saying he wants me to live near him, or was he just talking in general? Ooh. All right, Gemma. You Virgos second guessing yourself. I love it. Oh my God. Okay, Gemma, this is going to be the shortest reading ever. I got strength, which means he has that. Look. Look, see how her hand and the energy going into the tiger's head? You give him strength. You are his rock. Then I got the 2 of cups, which to me is even better than the lovers. This is 2 people seeing eye to eye. This is written in stone. It's eternity, Gemma. And then I've got the world. And look, you've got this beautiful woman up in the sky, possibly the universe, possibly God, giving all these gifts of life, all of the elements, and the man, the fool from the beginning of the journey, and his little dog coming home. Gemma, Gemma. I'm gonna say it plain out. Yes, yes, he wants you to move there. He thinks it would be you coming home. Okay. Oh, shortest reading ever, but and she said, "Wow, that's amazing." I get really excited when I see cards that just say it so plainly. Sometimes you gotta sit here and, "Did I interpret right?" That's like, "No, you interpreted that just fine." They just scream at you. Sophia says, I'm an Aries and I love DIY tools or anything to do with stationery. Films is a no. I don't watch TV. Probably because you're too active to watch TV. I love that, Sophia. And if you are one of the sun signs I talk about, tell me what kind of gifts you give and what kind of gifts you like. And Gemma says, thank you so much. You're welcome, honey. And you probably like a lot of the Aries that would sit and watch TV with a film, they probably got some kind of fixed energy in them, like Taurus or Leo or Scorpio or Aquarius, where they can sit down. But pure Aries energy or Aries energy that does not have a fixed attachment, they can't sit still. It's like torture. Your hail would probably be having to watch TV 24/7. It's like that would be hell to an Aries without any fixed energy. So I love the DYI and the stationary, that active mind. Energy says, I'm a Sag and got an astrology software program for my birthday. So excited to explore and learn about this program. I love that. Thank you for sharing that with me, Energy. And that's what I'm talking about. Whoever, oh, you got that for yourself, correct? Or whoever got that gift knew Sagittarius energy. And if energy bought it for herself, she knows that exploration. But we'll get into Sag later. That's cheating. but we will read the comments. Right now, Taurus. Taurus is all about stability, security, and beauty and sensuality. Now, one thing that I have noticed that Taurus absolutely loves is if it has texture and not just feely texture, but visual texture, taste texture, smell texture, even. If you could find something like, okay, really great pure tourist gift. It's like a box of chocolates that have some kind of unusual texture that they can feel the ridges or they can feel it melting in their mouth. It's got to be good chocolate. Can't be like Hershey's or something. Or even a blanket with a bunch of different color blocks that are soft that they can feel through and the visual and the textural texture. I that just doesn't even make sense, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. Something that brings alive the senses would be really great Taurus gifts, and you can expect those kinds of gifts from Taurus. And one of the reasons I'm telling y'all this is because sometimes we know what we want for Christmas, but the people who love us give us these gifts and we're like, "Really? What is this? Like, you just gave me a blanket?" And it's not that they don't love you enough to give you what you want. They love you enough to give you what they want. So we can learn to appreciate these beautiful gifts that come from their heart that don't always have something to do with us. And energy says, a weighted blanket for a Taurus, do you think? I would think so, but it would have to have an interesting texture. Most of the weighted blankets that I've met are just that boring, soft, like not even soft. It's like plastic. I don't know. And Sophia says, I'm a Taurus moon. Damn, I'm all about the texture, whether it's food or house items. If it don't have the right texture, it's a no-no, right, Sophia? And yeah, I get that. Texture is anything that brings alive the senses. Color, feel everything. Okay, I've talked enough about Taurus. I could go on and on and on about Taurus. I do not have any placement in Taurus, but that's what I want to be when I grow up is a Taurus. Okay, who do we have next? We've got Jennifer P. Hi, Jennifer. Excuse me. Jennifer says, Hi, Squirrel. Can you please tell me when I will buy a new house or maybe what it might look like? Single or two-story, big or small, etc. Thank you so much. Oh, this is going to be fun. I like looking at new houses through the cards. All right, Jennifer. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So I think, let's see. It's not going to be right away. And I know that's not what you asked, but I'm showing that you're still saving for it, that you're still trying to get the house that you really want. It's going to take a little minute. Be sure that you're putting any extra pennies away and doing things. I do have that it is single story. It's an ace. I mean, you can't get any more one no, that's the knight, but it's screaming single story to me, and it feels like when you see this house, it is going to blow your mind. It's almost like everything you wanted on a silver platter, but you do still need to do a little bit of saving to get to this point. It's gonna come out of nowhere. Like, you're gonna be driving by it and see a for sale sign on it. You're not going to find it through a realtor or anything like that. It's going to be, "Bam, here I am. Here's your home." And, I do feel like it is going to be absolutely beautiful. I've seen shutters, like shutters that go on the windows, and they're blue. They are blue. It is single story. It is a white house. It has blue shutters. Keep your eyes open for it. And it has a fence. Now, I'm not reading my cards as traditional. I'm seeing how it looks to me. And with this, I am seeing fence, not a chain link fence, but not a white picket fence. I think it's one of those wooden privacy fences around the edges and the back. Dang it, man. Okay, I hope that helped, Jennifer. That was beautiful. And I there's so much to say. Okay, I'm gonna be a good girl and not fight with the bell. All right. So, oh, we got a joke, you guys. We got a joke from Journey. Thank you, Journey. It says a husband and a wife were driving through Louisiana. As they approached Natchitoches, okay, I hope I said that word right, they started arguing about the pronunciation of the town. They argued back and forth, then they stopped for lunch. At the counter, the husband asked the blonde waitress, "Before we order, could you please settle an argument for us? Would you please pronounce where we are very slowly?" She leaned over the counter and said, Burger King. Oh, guys, you guys, I love blonde jokes. I love them. We and for any blondes out there, don't worry. I've got some blonde. I've got mutt hair. It's like all different colors. But I love the blonde jokes. Thank you, Journey. That was a good one. Okay, where are we at? I need to do Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Gemini is a tricksy beast because you actually never know what you're going to get through from a Gemini. One day it could be a serious gift, the other next day it could be just something for fun. Gag gifts. You can often expect gag gifts, but Gemini energy is very ethereal, is very changeable. It's very hard to pin down. It's usually going to be something fun, but it's also going to be something you would never expect. And it could range anywhere from roller skates to pistachios. You know, you never know what you're going to get a Gemini. It's very fluid and it changes. And it could be something you said 20 years ago that you wanted, and it could be something you said 2 minutes ago that you wanted. But expect it to be unexpected, and they love unexpected gifts. If you can give a Gemini something to make them laugh or something to make them think. And Sophia says 100% correct. My son is Gemini and changes like the weather. Yes, absolutely. Gemini energy is hard to keep up with. If you want to if you really wanna get a Gemini out of your hair, though, like, if you want some peace and quiet from a Gemini, get them a microscope because they'll be fascinated with it, and it will keep them occupied for at least an hour. Okay? I hope that helps. Alright, oh, we got another. Oh, Love says, Squirrely, I am late. Just listen to replay. Oh my God, you nailed my reading. Aw, I appreciate your amazing words. Thank you. I need to come out of the closet with being a unicorn. And you are, dang it. I think you're a pegahorn. They have wings. You have wings, love. All right, you guys. And thank you for those kind words. You guys, if you like your reading, don't forget you can go to www.journeyryanlive.com/reviews, and you can leave a review for any of the readers, not just on this show, but from all the shows. Plus, you'll be able to see who all the readers are. Be like, I want to watch them. I want to watch them and see the reviews for those readers. But leave us some reviews, and they really go a long way. They really go a long way. Those kind words have lifted my spirit up so high. Thank you, love. All right. Who do we have next? We've got Amanda. Amanda, I've missed you so much. Oh, you missed me too. She says, Hi, hon. I missed you. My question is, what is needed to calm the chaos and the negativity around me? Ooh, that is a very good question, Amanda. Let's find out. I truly missed you. What is needed to calm? There's some bickering. Bicker that you feel you have no control over, and it's sucking you dry. Part of the chaos and negativity coming around you is because you're so sapped of strength, you can't put your foot down and say, "Enough, stop. What the hell?" Um, it's a lot of arguing, it's a lot of mean, mean words, and I'm seeing some theft, and I want to say it's actual theft. It's not just theft of identity or sucking your energy. It's not just an energy vampire. There's somebody around you who actually steals from you and then makes you think you're crazy. I think you need to hide what's valuable to you right now. And if at all possible, disengage from this person. I don't feel that you can leave this person or be away from this person completely, but disengage with how you let them affect you because right now you are letting them suck you dry. You are letting them sap your strength. You have this amazing ability that you've always had to just have equanimity, to just be like, okay, this is what it is. I'm walking away from the emotion of it and I'm just going to do me. You've forgotten how to do this. This person is so volatile. Stop allowing. Mm, okay, honey, that bell. And I feel like every time the bell comes, it's like I still had something to say. But I do feel like for everybody, if you're the one getting the bell, you're like, "Damn it, I hate that bell." But when somebody else is getting the bell and you haven't gotten your turn yet, you're like, "Finally." It's like that double-edged sword. I hope that helped Amanda and everybody. This is for everybody. If we do get cut off, because 2 minutes can go fast, I try to give as much information as I can. But if you need a deeper reading, or if you want more information, or if you know your reading might take some time, go ahead and hit that donation button. You can do that on any of the shows, and we're happy to dive deeper. All right. I really truly hope that helps, Amanda, and I think you got it. I think you know. And Journey says, a blonde goes into a nearby store and asks a clerk if she can buy the TV in the corner. The clerk looks at her and says that he doesn't serve blondes, so she goes back home and dyes her hair black. The next day, she returns to the store and asks the same thing. And again, the clerk says he doesn't serve blondes. Frustrated, the blonde goes home and dyes her hair yet again to a shade of red, sure that a clerk would sell her a TV this time. She returns and asks a different clerk. This time, to. There's no more joke. Wait, am I missing something? Am I, am I being blonde? Okay. While I'm waiting for the rest of that joke, and that might have been it. And Amanda said, "Yes, hon, made perfect sense. Have missed you so I've not been well and pulling away from most." Ugh, ugh. Be at my show next week or at tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got Cassidy the Card Slinger. Ask about that, please. Please. She'll be on it 10 p.m. Eastern. Ask about that. That you need to talk to somebody. Okay? And all of us are here like through the week. And Love says, "Don't leave us hanging, Journey," right? Speaking of Journey, leaving us hanging. No. Um, Cancers. We're on cancer gifts. Okay. Now, if you all want the best gifts ever, and I am talking ever, make friends with a Cancer. Cancer listens to everything. Everything. They know what you want. They know what you don't want. And they will give you a gift. You can have mentioned it in passing and not even remember you mentioned it. And you're going to get an epic gift from Cancer. You're going to get something from the heart. You're going to get something meaningful, and not just meaningful to anybody, but you're going to like, okay. I got all excited. I love Cancer gifts, you guys. So I'm going to give you an example, two examples. My husband's a Cancer, right? And he has a Cancer Mercury, but he's also got a Taurus Venus. So I know with my husband, I'm going to get a meaningful gift that is generally going to make me cry because it means so much, and it's going to be something stunningly beautiful. right? And love says, Cancer moon, and true, I picked the best gifts, but I wish I was a millionaire. LOL. Yeah, they're usually very expensive gifts. And then like one of my absolute best friends, he's a Cancer with a Virgo, Mercury and a Gemini, uh, Venus. So you guys, all of y'all know who I'm talking about, but but he's got that Cancer. He listens to everything I say and gives me these amazing gifts. But they're thoughtful gifts from what he knows will make my life better and what I'll need, or they're really fun gifts that will make me get out of my head. So they're both really truly thoughtful. They both really truly listen, but they come at it from a different angle because of the Venus and the Mercury as well. And I love Cancer gifts. They're the best gifts. They listen to every word you say. And if you say something and you don't even think you're saying, wow, I want that, they're going to know you want that and you're going to get it. Make a Cancer friend, y'all. And they love gifts that show that a Cancer never wants a gift that was bought in the aisle at the store that's just, like easy gifts. They don't want an easy gift. They want something that says, wow, I was thinking of you when I bought this. Even if it didn't cost a dime, they want to know that it was them that you bought it for, that you knew them well enough to touch their heart. Energy says, my Cancer husband lets me choose my own gifts. That is his way of making sure he is giving me what I'm really wanting. He is the best. And see, that's hard for a lot of people to do. Gift giving is fun, it's exciting, but the Cancer in him knows that you know what you want most, and he makes sure he loses out on the joy of giving you the gift. But I know you and that Sagittarius beauty of you, you make him or give him back the joy and letting him know that he gave that gift of choosing to you. I've been going on about Cancer. There's some of these guys I'll be like, "Buh, buh, 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 buh," just tell me to shut up and we'll move on. So, all right, what have we got going on next, y'all? What have we got? It's Firefly. Hi, Firefly. She says hi. What will the Aries want out of reconciling when he tries to come back? Oh, what will he want? Let's find out. Aries and beautiful Firefly magic. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Firefly, Firefly, Firefly. I got the Queen of Coins in the first card, and I do see that you are definitely seeing him coming back. You're definitely. He sees the beauty of you. I don't think he saw the beauty of you, the value of you for a long time. And that being separate from you, he is seeing the value that you bring into his life, and he wants that beauty and gentleness and value back. Okay. This is part of reconciliation. He wants to bring joy back into the relationship. He's an Aries. He needs to be able to have fun. Yes, things can get serious, but there always has to be that playfulness involved too. I think you've lost the playfulness well before the ways were parted, and that part of the reconciliation needs a playfulness. It doesn't mean to be silly or meaningless. Playfulness can be very meaningful. Bring that back into the reconciliation. And here's the cool thing, he's willing to put in the hard work. It's not just play he wants. He finds you valuable enough to work for. So, what he's showing for what he wants into reconciliation, he's finally willing to do real compromise where both of you communicate and do what's needed so that hope that helps. Wow. You go, girl. So, really talk to him. Oops, I lost my place. Ha ha! We got the lightning round. So, those of you who don't know what the lightning round is, this is one of my favorite parts of every show, whether it's mine or someone else's. And Firefly says, "That's true. He didn't value me. That's why I walked." Smart, smart, smart. So, all right. So, what is the lightning round? When they start, you have 3 minutes to ask as many yes, no questions as you want. I mean, type as fast as you can to get all those yes, no questions in. All I'm allowed to say is yes, no, or undetermined. That's really hard for us readers because holy crows, sometimes there are reasons. And so type in, they have to be yes, no. They can't be when, where, why, and what. Yes, no questions. And we are going, it's a lightning round for a reason. It's very exciting, it's very fun, and it's very fast paced. So as soon as you guys start asking those questions and we get enough to get going, we are going to have fun. I want to see them flying, and it is go. Gemma, will Adam attend my son's wedding with me? Undetermined. And Gemma, will I move in 2025? No. Oh, excuse me. Love, is Ejai in love with Jenny? No. Amanda, will Chloe's appointment go well? Undetermined. Sophia, will I get a house on my next move? No. Taylor, will I receive money from the Hartford? Yes. Gemma, will Adam and I go to New York together? Yes. Amanda, will me and wife come closer? No. And I hate not being able to say anymore. Energy, will I start teaching more yoga classes again in 2024? No. All right. Do we have, come on, you guys. Taylor says, does Casey still love me? Yes. Love, this morning I saw an underground tunnel in meditation. Was the message with it real? Yes. Sophia, will my next move be a bungalow, single story? Yes. Amanda, will family drama be resolved? No. E. Brown, will I get a job I interviewed for last week? I gotta know. I- Taylor, will I get a second job in January? Yes. Oleg, any issues at my job? Yes. Love, should I go to Egypt next year? Yes. Oh God. Eeg. Amanda, am I in the right relationship? Yes. And does my partner love me? Undetermined. Sophia, will I go on a cruise in um I don't know when, but it's saying no, but I'm Gemma, will I go to Brighton next year? Yes. E. Brown, will I get more money in the new year? No. Sophia, will I go on a cruise in 2024? This is a yes. And I wish I could at least show the cards because y'all would be laughing at that one. That's like such a yes. Amanda, will I find a calm place? Yes. Taylor, should I call Casey? No, no, no. Amanda, are my dreams of past ones them contacting me? No. All right, you guys, I need to take a drink because I like it's like I hate saying no to you guys, especially when I can't tell you why, but I do love the lightning round because it's so fast paced and it gets my blood pumping, but it does make me thirsty. So I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Ugh, that I just did a squirrelism. Go figure, right? Okay, let me take a sip. Ah, all right. Before we that was fun, you guys. I hope you guys had fun too. So Before we go into the next question, we got to talk about those Leo gifts. Now, Leo is probably either going to give you a really fun gift, like something to actually do and have fun with. Leo will also give you Leos like to watch TV. We like it. We can be couch potatoes, but we're gonna watch something that makes us laugh. Okay. We can get into the drama, but we prefer something to laugh. But Leo will either give you something really fun or something that they can't afford. All right. And if you know a Leo couldn't afford it, give it back to the Leo. Tell them I loved it. Love says big gifts. LOL. Yeah. Yeah. A Leo is the one that expects the biggest present under the tree too. Like they like big. But a Leo will often spend money they can't afford to show their love and to impress you at the same time. Just you say, I'm already impressed by you, Leo. I love you. Here's your gift, go ahead and pay your bill first and give me something you made. Because if you ask a Leo for something that they make, something they created, that is a great gift that you can give to a Leo because Leos do love to create. And when they can create something for you and you love it, there's nothing better. Nothing better. And Sophia says, my mom all over except for the gifts, TV and drama. A definite yes. There's probably some things in her chart that that make her difficult. And Love says, my Leo BFF like to gift expensive makeup and perfumes, and she will empty her credit cards. You guys, okay, I'm a Leo, and this was a tough lesson for me. Trust me, but I've learned my lesson. It is one day of the year. You got all year to let people know you love them. Do not break yourself and put yourself in the poorhouse for one day. It's just not worth it. So let's all practice that. But for Leos, and I'm a Leo, that's one of the hardest lessons there is. Okay. This Leo, you're going to get something made. Okay. All right. So that's the Leos. And Amanda says, funny quote, please grant me the serenity to accept the things I can not change, courage to change the things I can, and above all, the strength to choke the shit out of anyone who gets in my way. Okay, see, to me, that's a good joke. That was epic. I like that one. I think that's probably an Aries quote. All right, you guys. Let's go on to the next question. I'm having so much fun tonight. And we got Anne. Hi, Anne. She says, so cozy. Love the background. I love the snow and the trees. I love that. She says, from Scotland. Yes, I got some Scottish ancestry. She says, been together for 28 years, but getting married in March. Will it make a difference? Oh, wow. Getting married make a difference. 28 years. Congratulations. That's a lot of work, a lot of work. Will it make a difference? Yes, yes, it will, because I feel like there has been some anxiety on the fact that you haven't been married. It's like I believe that both of you have been saying the paperwork doesn't matter, but both of you have been very anxious that it does, and not necessarily for the paperwork itself, but for peace of mind. Because right now it feels like either of you could get up and walk away with no strings attached. I don't think either of you will. I do believe that that fear has kept communication at a minimum. Both of you feeling like I would have to start all over, and it's been so long. It's really hard to start over after 28 years. The fact that this commitment has been made, and I've got the King of Wands in reverse. I've got to ask, is either of you a Sagittarius? And the other court card I have is the Page of Swords. So I feel like it's a Sagittarius to almost Aquarius or Gemini. It, the commitment aspect of it is going to open up communication and feel, even though it's only a piece of paper, it is going to feel more secure and with the trust that comes with it, that commitment was made, that yeah. Okay. I hope that helps. I felt some Sagittarius energy there. So I hope that helps. And thank you so much for trusting me with that question. You guys, all of you, it means a lot to me that you trust us here at Psychic Connection with your questions because this is your lives. This is your hopes, your dreams, your fears, your everything. And the fact that you're here with us is amazing. And wow, is it already that time? I didn't know where to put my cards. We have a winner. Taylor A. Congratulations for being the winner of the emoji contest. Okay, you guys. Taylor has been rocking it all week. You guys got to give her some competition. I love that she wins, but she owns it. Congratulations, Taylor. And this is the only time I do it's not quite a general read, but it is seeing what you need to know the most right now is when we do the emoji contest winner. So you're going to get a reading with my beautiful human spirit tarot, which I absolutely love. I think this is one of my favorite oracles. This and the Sacred Forest Oracle. And Taylor says, "Thank you." Oh, you're welcome, dear. You are so welcome. That is epic. You are the queen of emojis. And love, 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 love rocks it too. So let's see. What do we have for Taylor? Oh, wow. Okay. Taylor, I want to go with this card. I've got Fishbowl in reverse. And it's a very beautiful woman, and her head is in a fishbowl, and there is a fishbowl on top of her head. But she's got wings. She's not meant to be in a fishbowl. It's like I'm trying to find the way to say this. You've locked yourself, you've believed so long that you are one thing. When you know that you're another, you've put yourself in a fishbowl and there's no room to grow. And I will explain that as we go, but that needed to come out first. You are the fishbowl you are swimming in, and I know this is a metaphor, is too small for you. And that could be the people around you holding you back from growing, or it could be your own self idea of what your limitations are. Your limitations are not as small as you believe them to be, and it's time to break from them. Now, I've got bound for boundaries, and you're keeping you try I think you've realized that people are limiting you, but you have shut yourself off so completely that your boundaries are so restrictive to other people and yourself with that fishbowl that there's no room for growth, and it's time for you to grow. It's been time, and you've been limiting yourself by keeping to yourself and not trusting anybody else, as well as what you tell yourself. So Imma tell you, this is unlock your mind. You have been having thoughts about who you could be and who you are, and you've been getting frustrated with this restrictions that you've placed upon yourself, and yes, other people have placed upon you as well. This is not a, "Oh, this is your fault" thing. No, it's not. This is what you have been taught and what you have been conditioned to believe, pain that you have felt. You've been through a great deal of pain and you're trying to protect yourself from pain, but it is time to push those boundaries out, to stretch your arms, stretch your wings, and start to see what you could be because you are so much more than what you're allowing yourself to be. Open your mind, listen to those thoughts. If there's some career or some hobby or no, no, I couldn't do that. I'm too old. Or no, no, I couldn't do that. I'm not smart enough. Yes, you are. and you are smart enough and you're not too old. Let's open your mind and listen to the thoughts that are in there, the thoughts that are saying you could be more because you can be. And then we've got any way the wind blows. And I think that scares the hell out of you because you have been so hurt. You have placed these boundaries and restrictions because you are afraid of losing what little control you do have. And we've got with this the wings. Again, the wings. And there are dandelions in this. And dandelions, they just go wherever. And you've not allowed yourself to do that for so long. The next time you have a thought, even if it's, hey, I want to go in that store and see if they've got butterfly wings I can put in my hair. Do it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Hey, I want to learn how to do the flamenco. Do it. Okay? Don't slowly, either slowly remove those boundaries and restrictions or bust through them. And I honestly feel like right now you have the potential to bust through them and all of that inner beauty of what you should be and could be and already are and just don't see it will come shining through, Taylor. I hope that helps. I hope that made sense. I know that was some metaphor going on in there, but these cards do speak to me in strong, strong metaphor. So, mwah, congratulations, Taylor. Thank you for playing and always, always making that emoji game exciting for us. We do appreciate you. All right. And we got a joke. Journey says, what did the blonde say when she saw the Cheerios box? Oh my God, donut seeds. I was stealing that. I'm gonna start calling them donut seeds. That is so funny. Okay. Well, okay. So I have to do at least six. I think I messed the word six up for for the gift giving. We're gonna go to Virgo, so next week we can pick up with Libra and do the next six. And I have lost my ability to speak, so we're gonna do Virgo real quick, and then we'll take that next question. So Virgo, if you can't find a Cancer friend, get a Virgo friend. And if you can find a Cancer with Virgo, Mercury, or Venus, latch on to that person for dear life because Virgo energy pays attention to detail. Virgo energy wants to perfect things, make things better. And Taylor says, thank you. You're welcome, honey. And so a Virgo is going to hear everything you say and give you things gifts that will help your life improve. And they may not be, soft blankets, they may not be shiny, blingy things, but they're going to be things that really have an effect on your life in ways of improvement. Now, the best gifts to buy for a Virgo, Virgos are oddly tactile too. They do like that texture as well. Maybe not as much as a Taurus, but Virgo does like texture. Virgo likes organizational tools as well. If you get a binder, you remember one of those trapper keepers? And Amanda says, yes, we do, big time. I don't know if they still exist, but back in the '80s, we had trapper keepers, and they had everything like tabs where everything went. If you get one of those from a Virgo, know that that Virgo loves you because that would be the most exciting gift to them. Boxes with places to put certain things or little drawers that they could put beads and crafts and things in to organize. So organizational tools, best Virgo gift, and if you get one from a Virgo, they love you. If they don't care about you, and Amanda says, "So love trapper keepers," me too. If they don't care about you, you are gonna get something out of the bargain aisle. They just like they're not gonna go out of their way to let you know or make you think you're special if you're not to them. So don't get distressed. Now, if you're married to them, get distressed. But Virgo's gonna give some epic organizational and things to make your life better. Period. All right. That said, we are on the last question of the of oh wow. So you guys, so don't despair. We got Cassidy the card slinger coming tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. If you didn't get a chance to get your question asked, make sure you hit Cassidy up tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. She is amazing and she will sling those cards. So all right, we will take our last question of the evening. Wow, you guys. Wow. And Taylor again. See, if you win, you still get your question answered. So Taylor says, can you please tell me when Cassian will reach out? When will we see each other? Let's find that out, Taylor. When will Cassian reach out to Taylor? When will they see each other? Excuse me. I'm not seeing any kind of communication right now or for a while. It feels like a long time to you at least, but I'm not seeing him reaching out soon. Um, I'm honestly seeing June. Um, Maybe what comes before June? January. I can't do it backward. January, February, March, April, May. Late May, early June, actually making contact, and it will be emotional contact. I mean, it won't be shallow, it'll be deep. Okay. I don't actually seeing you get together until Aquarius season, February. So I see contact late May, early June, and communication over the times. I don't know if this is a long distance type of friendship or relationship. It feels like there has been no contact for a while. So late May, early June connection, conversating, correspondence, but I do not believe that you will see each other until February of next year. I am so sorry. I know you want to see him sooner, but that's what I got here, honey. I hope that helps. And you guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. Don't forget you leave those reviews for us at www.journeyryanlive .com/reviews. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you haven't checked it out, take a look at all the amazing content we've got there. It's not just the lives. You guys, anything you could think of, I swear is there and it's excellent content. Check it out. Ring that bell so you can be notified when we've got new stuff because there's always something new coming out. Check out the show times for the lives. I'm here every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern, and thank you so much for choosing to spend an hour of your day with me today. That is a big deal to me. I very much appreciate you all, and I love you. Mwah. Good night.